I sound very bored because I am.
What's the name of Barbie's mobile home?
I don't know.
Chase is finding his toys. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Candy, nice to meet you. Comment down below if this would be your very first video ever watching Our Family Nest. I wonder if they're, like, how often that happens. I'd be curious to know if it's your first time. If it is, I'm gonna personally welcome you to our channel. Anyways, just pulling out of my driveway. I live on a road that, it's like a, I don't know, some might call it a country road, whatever. You can go 45 miles an hour down the road, but you guys know we sit like way back in the trees, so there's not like traffic where we live. But I pulled out, there's like hardly any traffic around, like no one coming this way, and just one car coming that way. Well, nothing's more annoying when someone pulls out in front of you and then they go slow, right? Like, so the car was coming and I was like, all right, I gotta step on it because they're going 45 miles an hour. So when I give my gas, I have the Acadia, the new 2020 Acadia AT4. I love it, by the way. So I kind of, when you give this car gas, it's got some kick to it. Like, I don't know what the engine is and all the specific whatever, but it can get away from you. Like, I don't know if you've ever driven a car where you give it a lot of gas and it's like you really gotta kind of control it. Where some cars you give it gas and you're just, it's so smooth, it's like, whew, right? I don't know how better to explain it. This car you give it gas and you sort of gotta control it. And so I gassed it to go and I was across the center line for a good, probably like 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds, which doesn't seem like a lot, but the car behind me was a cop. So in here, I just, as I was going down my driveway before I pulled out, I put the camera on the little thingy because I was gonna say hi to you guys. So I was like really nervous. I'm like, okay, I have my camera here. There's a cop behind me. I was driving down the road left of center. Like, no other cars were around. Like, that's how little traffic you get. But yeah, I was like, oh great. I'm gonna get pulled over for like not being able to control my vehicle. But hopefully he was just like, had better things to do. I shouldn't say he, it could have been a she. He come up next to me and was turning left at the light where I was going straight. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna look over, I'm not even gonna make eye contact. I don't know, why is it that, like, we have friends that are cops, like, you know what I mean? Why is it though you're like, I'm not gonna look, because if I look, I'm gonna be in trouble. So, I don't know. It was just kind of a funny situation. And really, I didn't do anything wrong. It's not like I was speeding. I was just, well, trying to be polite and not, like, pull out and go slow with the car in front of me.
Yeah, I'm gonna order some more. What are you filming? Who are you filming?
Filming Shaggy.
Don't film me. I have the same freaking clothes I haven't even showered.
Well, maybe you should go take a shower.
I can't. I'm busy.
It's gym time. Laundry, gym. All else you got left to do is lay out in the sun and get a tan.
Did you see
Snowing out.
Is that flat black?
What are you doing, Chase?
Who signed it?
So our basement's kind of a mess right now. This is our huge supply of, what do you call this? Toys. Oh, check this out.
Woody is a whole script about
This was on my Instagram.
don't run on turf, run on grass.
Anyways, look, we have like, what's that guy called? Mr. Potato Head, and we have Elmo. We have, look, we could play with these, Trace. We could build some stuff. We got doll clothes.
I was looking for my mini skateboards.
We have this little, what was this stuff called? I don't know. It's like animal critter. Oh, calico critters. That's what that is. I'm gonna move Ivy and Sage up to my office since Andrew's not moving out anytime soon.
The whole thing?
I think I'm gonna try, because if he's gonna start messing with stuff over here, I don't want the clothes and stuff down here. I'm gonna try to fit it up in my office. It's probably gonna be a tight fit. No, that's my point. I don't really know.
So here's what I would do. I would stud this wall from here to here and bring this over here and just box this in. And then actually I could box this in and then be done. I mean, that'd probably take a bunch.
What would you ever do with this huge amount of space though? It's kind of almost like too big.
Break room. I would just finish that off as a closet there, and we'd stick all the toys in it.
Chase is finding his toys.
Yeah, I don't know. Old ones.
All right, so what I really came down here for is to look at our game collection because I want to play Trivial Pursuit. Oh, get this. I told Carly we were going to play Trivial Pursuit. She said she never even heard of it. Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
All right, so what do we have? Here it is. Trivial Pursuit. And we like to play the Young Players Edition. Look at how old this is. It's seen better days. We've had this a long time. And I think a brand sent us this. So maybe we'll try that too. Why are you in there, Dax? You taking a rest? You resting? Alright, so here's the deal with my office. It's not real clean right now. But I have everything up here, one of everything, except the items on Ivy and Sage that are, there's only one left. Those are in a different rack downstairs. So those would be need to be added to this one. And I was gonna turn it sideways. And I think if I move those shelves, I could fit 3 of them in here. Now the only problem is I need to be able to bring up my big laser printer for my labels and everything. And I need a place to be able to package boxes. So I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I'm gonna try it. First thing I'm gonna do is organize all my books because it's a hot mess. Best books ever. This says, I didn't listen to my parents when they told me to do my chores. I don't know what this is from, but that's pretty funny. Yeah, this is going to look like a hot mess, guys, but I'm okay with it. Temporary. If Ken starts working on finishing the basement, I could have a whole like official shop down there. First of all, I can't have this stuff down there if he's gonna start doing construction, obviously. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to find a way to make this work for a while. I thought I was gonna be able to move it up to Andrew's room, but now his stuff's on hold. It's kind of a long story. Can't really get into it anyways because it's kind of personal. Nothing bad by any means. It's actually good, but we're just not ready to talk about it yet. Anyways, with the virus and lockdown and all this crazy stuff, it could be a while before he's moving out. So no pressure on anyone. So I'm just gonna make do with the space that I have. And I'm sweating. And I have my window open and it's 50 degrees outside, but I'm hot. All right, so I'm not done. We've made progress. The boys helped me carry some stuff upstairs. I still have more though. Everything's still kind of a mess. I have my laser printer down here. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that. And we're gonna take a break. We're gonna play, I thought I came in here for my cup. So we're gonna take a break and we're gonna play some Trivial Pursuit.
2, 3, roll again.
All right, here's how our game's going. Look at how old this game is, guys. This is mine when I was a kid.
3, roll again.
So Andrew only needs 2 more pieces.
1, 2.
I
have yellow.
have 2.
3.
Chase has 0.
This dice is way.
Carly has
pink.
0.
Read me the
Corey
pink.
has 1.
I've only done
What
one
color are the
question.
diamonds in Lucky Charms cereal?
Oh no.
Oh, I know this
Come on.
answer.
Is it blue?
Yes.
Jeez.
would
You
it
can't guess.
Yes, you can. That's the
I
whole point.
don't think I've ever eaten Lucky Charms in my life.
Lucky Charms are the best.
I didn't even know there was diamonds.
You only need 1
I
more.
only need brown, which apparently is the hard one. 6. So I have to get a 3,
Yeah.
or do I have to get a 2?
No, you have to get a 3.
What the hell? Green.
What's mozzarella, an Italian cheese, an
I
Italian
hate
insect,
this game.
or an Italian plant?
I'm gonna say a cheese.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So I have to get a 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go this whole
She
day.
doesn't want you to read.
Oh, this one's easy. What's the name of Barbie's mobile home?
I don't know. I don't watch Barbie.
Barbie's camper.
Barbie's dream house or something.
Maybe it wasn't.
Star Traveler.
Ooh.
How long is a standard lacrosse game? 30 minutes, 1 hour, or 90 minutes?
30 minutes?
1 hour.
I could not watch it.
I think it goes like soccer rules. Blue.
Can I just read all of them?
Congratulations. Your question is, what New England state is Walden Pond in?
New England,
New England
State.
Walden's Pond. Pond.
Pond. That's probably how they say it. Walden's Pond.
My English teacher probably wrote this name here. No, I don't know.
New Jersey.
Boston.
Boston
State.
is not a state.
Oh, a state?
Oh, yeah. You see how she tried to like recover?
Oh, now I know it.
Oh.
I still don't know.
Yeah, it's Massachusetts.
That's what I was just gonna say, because you said Boston.
It is Boston.
Yeah, see?
I
You
should
should
get a
have.
half a blue.
So hey guys, it is Carly. I sound very bored because I am. This is the most boring thing of my entire life, and it makes me not want summer to come because summer's probably exactly the same. But I don't know why. Like every year, summer doesn't feel like this.
Because the sun's shining, the pool's open, and
But even then, I don't
you
even
can go
swim that
places,
much.
go shopping, go out to get Chick-fil-A.
We can still get you. Only ones who aren't bored. Dax and Tucker, like always. Come here.
Dax! Dax!
Not you. You're wet. He's wet. Oh, he's dry. Oh, no, he's not. Tucker's all wet because he went and played in the rain when I told him not to. Oh, nope. No licking.
Cleaning your foot.
No.
Shoebox.
He did?
They took it and cut it and hung it to his wall.
What?
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He put a shoebox on the wall?
Yeah, have you seen his room? He's got 2 shoeboxes nailed to his wall. And he took one of my shoeboxes and cut it and used it as a shelf. It's retarded.
Go look at it, Carly.
Let's see. Oh, no. He weirdly nailed them to the wall. Oh, it doesn't look as bad as I thought. I mean, this kind of looks bad because it's hanging there, but it's not too bad, but it's a little bit weird. Whatever.
So I'm all finished with my office. It's pretty crowded. I think I packed in every possible thing that I can pack in here. The only thing that I'm missing is a really large garbage can. Because when I have like Ivy and Sage set up in the basement, I usually have like a huge U-Haul type box and I use it for garbage for like a month. And then we dump it out and start a new one. I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of my office, what it looks like now. Look at him waiting for me, how cute. So, first to start over here, this is what I have for clothes. Now this is not everything because I still have stuff that's like in boxes. Like when this stuff runs out, I have some items that I have more than this, but I didn't need to bring like everything up here. Just this like, there's at least one of everything up here, but there's some stuff still in boxes. That's what I'm trying to get out. So this first rack right here is one of everything. From here to here are the items that we have multiple of. And then this area right here is our last one section. That is the section we have actually on our website. The items are like really discounted, lowest price ever because we only have one left, one size of that particular item. So this rack here is a lot of our newer items from our spring collection, all the way to about right there. This is what we have left of our winter collection. There's really not a lot. Actually, there's that little section, and then we have some of them down here in this box. Some of the sweaters, it's better to not hang them on hangers because then, you know, they get those marks on them. So some of them I like to keep folded depending on like the material or whatever. This third rack here, we have some purses there in the front. So speaking of purses, let me know if you guys would like me to add more purses to the site. A lot of our distributors right now that we work with, especially those out of California, aren't shipping out any new items. So you have to be really, I don't know, dig a little deeper. There's still a lot of companies that I work with out of Texas. They're still shipping out right now. And I forget where the other ones were. There was another state with a lot of companies that I work with, but a lot of them are from California and they're not allowed to ship anything out. It's crazy. And then on this rack here, you'll see the rest of our spring and summer collection. A lot of short sleeve tops, tank tops, some denim skirts, and then the shorts there in the back. And we actually have a lot of new arrivals that are gonna be posted this Friday, and make sure you're signed up for our like VIP list because you get 10% off your first purchase when you sign up. And you'll be the first to hear of all of our new arrivals on Friday, where then Instagram and Facebook get notified on Saturday, and then it goes live to the public on Sunday on ivyandSage.com. So basically this is how it's gonna work. This is gonna be my packing station here. This is the paper that I use to process orders. I brought my laser printer up from downstairs. Here's my scale. I have a small portion of my boxes here in the corner, obviously way more downstairs in the basement that I left down there. I have like my labels there, and then these are like the sleeves that I use and some more tissue paper. Down here on this shelf, this is my bins of jewelry. And then I need to get a clear container. I hate that these are here. I need to get a couple more of these containers. But we still have a ton of our chapstick keychains that we're giving out a free one with every order. So the rest of this over here, just some knickknacks down at the bottom. Here's some of my packaging stuff. These are the little like sticker label things that we use on all of our orders. And then here's how the bookshelves turned out. This lampshade thingy broke, so we need to get a new one, but I still kept the lamp part up there. It's been actually, I don't know why, I've had it for a while. It was Carly's lamp, but I need to get a new shade. These are some of the newer books that I purchased that I haven't read yet. And then kind of just some paperbacks. There was a bookstore one time that I ran into that was closing, that I got a whole bunch of like paperback books. I have some old Our Family Nest. This is what's left of the Our Family Nest t-shirts that we had like, gosh, 3-4 years ago. And then some other books down there. Here's my little photo collage thing here on the wall. All right, this desk here is where I'll be doing most of my work then. I used to use this desk here in the middle of my room, but since this is gonna be just for packaging orders, I have my computer and everything set up over here. This is a monitor that goes for my PC. I don't really use my PC for anything anymore. I used to use it for like the accounting for our businesses, but now I do almost everything on my Mac. And then on this side is another cabinet that I just keep a ton of supplies, envelopes, things like that in there. Camera supplies. This is kind of like the dumping station for receipts, mail, stuff like that that I have to deal with. And my office smells wonderful right now with my strawberry pound cake candle, and just some decor stuff that I have on the wall. Our YouTube plaque. Like I said, overall, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. So I just looked on my phone. My office is actually 15 by 12, so it's actually pretty decent size, but I feel like I have every square inch of it packed full. Ken is gonna work on, I guess, finishing part of the basement, and then once he has one whole area sectioned off for me where I can have everything in a room with the door closed, dogs can't be down there, like I can just have my space separate for myself, then I'll probably move everything back down. Or who knows, maybe by then things will grow and I'll have to get a larger office space somewhere, which would be the ultimate goal. So guys, that is gonna be it for today's video. Please feel free to go to ivyandSage.com and check out our clothing boutique. You might be able to find some items there for yourself. And currently we are having a 25% off everything sale using the code SPRING in all capital letters, S-P-R-I-N-G. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Good night.